with me. Does that mean I'm younger, or? Yeah, or I just don't have a lot to say. So there hadn't been a female principal here for quite a while. So I think I was the one that came in and decided to redecorate. I did a lot of redecorating in my tenure here. We put in 4 computer labs upstairs, so we did a lot of technology there. They wanted to put 8 portables out in the parking lot, but the neighbors would have lost their minds. They were already very, very, very angry about the parking situation. So instead of doing that, I talked the district into taking this media center and making it this size and putting in those 8 classrooms. So we put the 8 classrooms that are in the hall out there in with the 2 computer labs, and did that instead of having the 8 portables in the parking lot, which was a much better solution. And this media center is definitely not too small. It's definitely still a large space. So you can imagine what it looked like when these gentlemen were here. It was huge. And we even talked about just putting 4 classrooms within the media center just to get some extra space in here. But we did finally get to make the double-decker classrooms and have a really nice space out there that we could use. And then we did put in the new football stadium, and we did get the new scoreboard, and we did paint the basketball floor, and we did, is Lynn still here? Lynn did make all of these cases for us for the centennial that we were working on, and we got the case down in the down by the basketball area that we got that done while we were here. And I also spent a lot of time with the alumni committee. We did our regular alumni meetings, but then we also did our centennial meetings. So we spent lots and lots of time together, and I really, really enjoyed my time with that group. But I felt like we spent a lot of time at meetings, didn't we, Scott? It was just an add-on to everything that we were doing, but it was fun because we spent 3 years planning for the centennial celebration. And that was a good thing to do because the centennial celebration for Bingham High School was a really great event that started with my last graduation and went through the following year when Mr. Hicks came back. And so we had a lot of things that were going on that year, and invited so many people back to the school, and so many people came and enjoyed their time here. All of the old homecoming queens, all of the old student body officers, all of the old, we had football players. We had so many alumni that came back. It was very, very fun. So it was a good time for me to be involved here. But one other thing, or the one thing that I want you to know that I do remember about being here at Bingham High School is the first thing I did when I came in is I asked the teachers, what would you change? What do you like about Bingham? What should we do to make it better? What would you change? And so many of them just said, we don't need to change anything. Everything feels so good and so comfortable. Bingham High School is steeped in tradition, and it is. There's very few schools like this that have the traditions that this school has. And so that was very fun for me to come to Bingham and find out about all of those traditions and all of the things that go on at a school like this. Bingham is a school that has programs that no other school has. No other school has 3 full music teachers and music programs. No other school had 2 full-time drama teachers. I mean, we had programs that were just booming. No other school won. In the 3 years that I was here, we had 15 state championships. We got to the point where I just said, if you're not gonna win the state championship, lose the first game. Because we don't wanna go all the way through this and lose it. We wanna be there to the end, you know, but we were going to games every single tournament we went to the end, and it was a great time to be here and to be a Miner. And do you guys still shake hands? Is it still a great day to be a Miner? All right, good job. Still a great day to be a Miner. And I just want you to know that it is a great day to be a Miner. It was a great day to be here. It was a great time to be here. I loved my time here. I loved the traditions of Bingham High. And I want you to carry that on, you know? Don't let it go. Always be proud of where you're grown up. Always be proud of who you are. And always be proud of your school and your heritage. And I thank you for having us here tonight. Thanks. Oh, and Scott, will you come here a second? Jesse, will you bring that box? And I have something to give to the Alumni Association for your room. Okay?
Wonderful.
So when I was here, I got 3 of the state championship teams gave me pendants to wear that were the tops of their, the rings that they all got, and I would like to donate these to the alumni room.
Very
Okay,
good.
so
Thank you
you
very
bet.
much.
So there's one.
They are beautiful.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
We will put them in the alumni room.
2 and 3. Okay,
Thank you.
thanks.